Hi guys. Today we're going to read a story called Timothy Tiger, and it is by Marjorie Barrows, and it is another one of those books that's got my name written inside it, so it's been around a while. There's little Timothy. Timothy was a dear little tidy tiger who did not have a mother. He lived all by himself in the great big jungle. What he wanted most of all was someone who could cuddle him and play with him and purr him to sleep every night. So one day, Timothy set out in search of a mother. Pad, 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 Timothy Tiger went through the jungle. He met Mrs. Elephant. Mrs. Elephant and Elephant Baby were sliding down a mud bank into a river. Ahem, said Timothy, combing out his whiskers. Will you be my mother, Mrs. Elephant? I'm tidy, I can obey, I can work hard, and I am a good hunter. Mrs. Elephant stared hard at the tiger kitten. You haven't a nice long trunk, you haven't any tusks, you can't trumpet, and you can't make the earth roar when you stamp your feet. I don't think I can be your mother. Pad, 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 Timothy Tiger went on through the jungle. When he got tired, he started to climb on a nice big log in the water. The log moved. It was really Mrs. Crocodile who had been taking a nap. She opened her eyes and smiled at Timothy. He jumped on shore. Ahem, said Timothy, washing his face carefully. Will you be my mother, Mrs. Crocodile? I'm tidy, I can obey, I can work hard, and I always come home with my paws full. Mrs. Crocodile opened her big mouth till Timothy could see all of her long, sharp teeth. You haven't any webbed feet. You haven't a scaly back. You can't lie still in the water, and you haven't the right sort of tail. And she dove down in the water. Pad, 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 pad. Timothy Tiger went on through the jungle. Pretty soon he heard cloppity-clop, leapity-leap. Old Wild Boar with his dreadfully sharp tusks was chasing pretty, leaping Black Buck. The tiger kitten hid behind a mango tree. How he wished he had a mother to look after him. His tail trembled, he stiffened, his eyes glowed, he crawled along on his tummy very slowly. Wild Boar never saw him at all. Pad, 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 pad. Timothy Tiger went on through the jungle. I wonder if I'll ever find a mother, he said to himself. By and by he met Mrs. Monkey. She was swinging by one hand up in a giant banyan tree. She laughed, chee, 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 at the tiger kitten. Ahem, said Timothy. He lay down on his back and licked his paws clean. Will you be my mother, Mrs. Monkey? I'm tidy, I can obey, I can work hard, and I can find plenty of meat to eat. Chee, 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 chattered Mrs. Monkey. Come up here and let's see how you can swing. Timothy climbed up the giant banyan tree. He tried swinging by one paw, but it made him dizzy. You don't suit me. You can't swing nicely, and I know you can't turn handsprings. You can't live in the trees, and I don't eat meat. Mrs. Monkey took a bunch of orchids and tickled the little tiger behind the ear. Stop, giggled Timothy. I am ticklish, Mrs. Monkey. Stop, stop. He let go of the branch. He fell right out of the giant banyan tree. Ker-plunk. Timothy Tiger rolled on the ground. He closed his eyes. Everything was whirling around and around and around. Then suddenly, he felt someone licking him softly on the head. You poor little tiger kitten, did you take a tumble? Said a soft, purring voice. Timothy opened his eyes. A lovely, great, big tiger lady was smiling at him. little bit of thunder here where I am. Ahem, said Timothy Tiger after a moment, and he licked his tail nice and clean. I'm Timothy. Will you be my mother, Mrs. Tiger, please? I'm tidy, I can obey, I can work hard, and I am a good hunter, and my shiny eyes can see anything, even in the dark. Mrs. Tiger purred a very loud purr. Why, Timothy, she mewed, a tiger kitten like that is just what I need, and your shiny eyes are ever so nice. Come along with me. I'll cuddle you, I'll play with you, and I'll purr you to sleep every night. Timothy Tiger looked up at Mrs. Tiger and began to purr too. Then he smiled a great, big, happy smile. Okay, Mother, he said softly. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you next time.